Hey guys, and welcome to an actually new video. This is a project that I did for a class. Um, so the setting is 1752. We're at Fort Pickawillany, and basically this is a British fort that was set up by the British and their colonist allies. Um, Their idea was to trade furs with the Indians, and it kind of backfires, and this is the first, really what I would consider the first battle of the French-Indian War, because the French Indians show aggression towards the English. So for our sides, we have the British over here at the fort. I should probably get rid of these icons here that we don't get annoyed by that. So this is them, the redcoats. There wasn't really a whole lot with this mod that I had to build a fort, so I kind of just makeshifted one the best I could around the forest. Did I mention that we're in the Ohio Valley? If I didn't, I apologize. If I didn't, and then number two, um, side number two, we have the Indians and their French allies. This is a much scaled down version of what the actual size battle was. Um, I can't show the full size for certain components that in my computer that just prevent me from doing full size. So back to the history of this. This was between Crogan and the French Indians. Doesn't actually specify a French or Indian like leader that was here. Um, so first of all, there are some like various limitations that I have with this mod. Number one, let's get rid of the map. Number two, um, the game has this weird way of showing sight lines. And so basically whatever you can't see, you can't hit is the philosophy. So these guys' field of view is actually blocked by these trees, which is why they can't see the Indians and the French. But I assure you they're there. I tested it and it seems like it's just line of sight for the side that you're on. And if I push 0, there's no line of sight because there's nothing there. So that's just a limitation that there is there. Also, number two, if I show you guys here, this is actually an American Revolution and Civil War. If I can show you here. Well, hang on. This should be, yeah, MP, and then, or you have Russian Union, USA, 1812, Great Britain, 1812. So this is a Revolutionary War and Civil War. So I had to kind of work with what I had. So it's not going to be historically correct, but my goal is to be accurate, not precise, so to speak. So without any further delay, let's begin. And so yeah, let's make sure first of all that we don't have any squads. I actually have to check this. Okay, there's no squads, so they'll act as individual units. If they go prone, I don't know why they go prone, but they just do. So let's send up a few Indians here. We're gonna try to fan them out just enough to where I can get some sort of like a flank, a sense of a flank. Actually I want this. Okay. So basically what happened at this fort... Oh, great. Now they're already talking. So basically what happened at this fort was the French and the Indian kind of came out of all directions and surrounded the fort. Well, they kind of surrounded it. They were on, like, the sides. They weren't, like, behind it. So basically, actually if we use the map here, to the east, like, if I orient this, like, north towards Canada, east towards the colonies, west to the Louisiana area, and then south to the southern colonies. This was meant... This is basically like so that way the British, like... I am sorry for the audio. The British basically had to flee from the battle and they got pushed out by the French. So we're actually going to show that here. They actually take so long to reload with these muskets, which I actually like. But the mod uses the actual voices from Men of Warsaw Split 2, which is World War II audio, which doesn't make hardly any sense. But again, it's what I've got to work with. So I'm trying to move these guys around, but they don't like to move when they're reloading. they're actually running and reloading. That's surprisingly. Are there any casualties yet? Okay, we lost one British private. I think they're all private. Did we lose anybody over? No, we did not. Okay. So that's actually everybody in this, almost everybody in the sight lines. And then all these guys over here. They really just need to push up here. Let me see here. Let me take direct control of one of these guys and see if I can get a shot. Ooh, I hit him. I hit him. No, I did. What's he down to? Full health? No, I must not have hit the... That's the guy I hit. Okay, oh, I thought it was just... Whoa, and are the... Okay, no, the French aren't losing. It's just a stupid sightline thing. If I do this, you can see it better. So yeah, because I have to keep this video unfortunately short, this is the end of it. Basically what happens here is the British kind of just lose, and they kind of just fall back. Like, they turn and they run because they're outnumbered, morale-wise they're defeated. So they turn and they run, and then the French and the Indians kind of just pursue and they take back the area. They burn down the fort, and everybody lives happily ever after. Except for the people who died. Kroghan himself actually did die at the fight, so, what is... What are you doing all the way over? Okay, I'm completely, like, thrown for a loop here at this mod, and it's aggravation. So, guys, this is the video. I hope you enjoyed, you know, if you guys have any other suggestions for me of what you want to see in the future, I'm thinking about doing Bunker or Breeze Hill Battle, but it's such a large conflict that I might not. I might do a battle for the Revolutionary War, and then we'll definitely have some Civil War stuff later on. I can't wait to get to the World War I and World War II stuff, though. That's going to be fun to do. So if you guys have any future suggestions that you want me to see or do, I'd be happy to do them. This is just kind of what I used to do. This just stuff like this, build maps in my free time. So, I mean, I really do enjoy this when I get the chance to do it. I did something like this last year for a project, so now that I'm rambling too much, I'm out. See you guys later. Oh, no, there we go. I'll see you guys later.